Story time with Fergie and friends.
Hi everybody, Fergie and friends. Mommy, Daddy, yay! Goodness me. Granny, Grandpa, Aunt and Uncles and loads of lovely people all in the family. Well, you know, I think it's lockdown again, isn't it? I know you're off to school and you can still go to school, but I thought this might be really fun. I know it's a November day, but I thought, well, you know, why do we always have to make a November day? Let's make a spring day. Shall we make a spring day? Of course we shall. Hello, animals. Hello, Bunny. Oh, hello. Hello. Ah, there's Hedgehog. Hello, Hedgehog. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, I will concentrate. Hello, everybody. Lovely to see you. Here we go. So, Tales from Brook Meadow. Thank you, Kevin Richardson. All right. Shh. Kevin Richardson and illustrations by Caroline Hazel. And this is a reader's favourite. It gets 5 stars. How beautiful is that? Well done indeed, Kevin and Caroline. Tales from Brook Meadow. This is the tale of the fallen eggs. In Brook Meadow, in a little hole in the riverbank, live Wilson and Felicity the water voles. One morning, Wilson and Felicity woke to Barry the Blue. Barry the blue tit, chirping loudly in dismay outside the hole. Oh no! What's wrong, Barry? Asked Wilson, as he poked his brown furry head out of his hole. My 4 precious eggs were blown out of my nest by a strong gust of wind last night. I don't know where they are or how to find them, explained Barry. Please, can you help me? Please. Oh no, said Wilson. We should summon the help of Jeremy and Vincent, the field mice. They will be able to help us find your eggs. With a twitch of his nose and a flick of his tail, Wilson was swimming upriver to find the twins with Felicity close behind. That doesn't look like a twitch of his nose and a flick of his tail. He looks like he's having a yawn with his cup of brew in the morning. As Wilson reached the edge of the bank where the field mice lived, he met Jeremy at his front door, having a stretch. Jeremy had just woken up. I see. So that's Jeremy. That's not Wilson. Morning, Jeremy. Morning, Wilson, yawned Jeremy. You're up early. Yes, poor Jeremy. Yes, I am. We have a problem and we need your help, said Wilson. Where's Vincent? Jeremy called Vincent over and Wilson quickly explained what had happened to Barry the blue tit's eggs. Oh, Felicity asked the boys if they could help. Very beautiful drawings, I think, don't you? Of course we can, said the twins. We are always ready to help a friend in need. So off they raced towards Barry's hawthorn tree, with the twins running beside the footpath, Wilson and Felicity swimming up the river. On the way, Jeremy and Vincent bumped into Victor the fox. Now, Victor knew all there was to know about Brook Meadow. Yes, and what Victor didn't know was not worth knowing. There he is. Look at that. Beautiful drawings. Morning, boys, said Victor. You look out of breath. Oh, Victor, are we glad we bumped into you? Can you help us? Exclaimed the twins. Of course I can. What's wrong? Well, it's started Vincent. Poor Barry and his, started Jeremy. Oh, yes, I know. It's quite exhausting, isn't it? Now, boys, one at a time, said Victor. Okay. Has this something to do with Barry the blue tit's eggs? How did you know? Asked the twins. Well, I make it my job to know everything about Brook Meadow, said Victor, just in case I can help anyone in need. Well done, Victor. Yeah, Barry needs our help, Victor, said Vincent. Yes, he does. We will need to work together. Let's go, said Victor. Boom, da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Victor and the twins hurried on to Barry's hawthorn tree. Yes. By this time, Barry the blue tit was back at his tree in the branch above the river next to his empty nest, chirping away. I know. What can I do, please? Anyone help me find my 4 precious eggs? Poor Barry was so distressed. At that moment, Wilson and Felicity arrived, followed by Victor and the twins. It will be okay, Barry, said Felicity. We will find your eggs. At the edge of the riverbank, Victor stood silently looking around. Where do we start? Asked the twins. There are so many places to look. Wait, said Victor calmly. Barry was still chirping loudly. Come on, Barry. Oh. Come on, Barry. Well done, Barry. Yes, well done. Barry was still chirping loudly. Where is your nest, Barry? Asked Victor. Why, it's up here, above the river, chirped Barry. Victor looked very worried as he stared down at the river. That's him looking. He's got a rather lovely scarf on, has to be said. The eggs must be in the river below Barry's nest, said Victor. Oh, that's a jolly thought, isn't it? Wilson and Felicity looked up at the nest and then down at the river again and gulped hard. Oh dear, trembled Felicity. We must waste no more time, said Wilson, who darted from the edge of the river to directly below Barry's nest. What is he doing? Cried Felicity. I don't know, replied Jeremy. Fear not, my friends, fear not, said Victor, who knew exactly what Wilson was doing. Everyone looked on in silence. Victor moved further down the riverbank, sat down next to Felicity and waited patiently. Still trembling with fear for Barry's eggs, Felicity asked, what do we do? Just wait, my dear, just wait, was the reply. Suddenly, Wilson appeared in the middle of the river, swimming as fast as he could toward the others on the riverbank. He's got something, squeaked the twins, barely able to contain their excitement. Indeed he has, replied Victor, calmly, with a smile on his face. Come down here, boys, he ordered the twins. Wilson reached the bank, opened his mouth, and out popped a tiny egg. Everyone cheered, woo, with delight. Well done, Wilson. Well done, said Victor. I know what to do, Wilson. You get the others. Go with him. Felicity, Jeremy, Vincent. Yes, Victor, said the twins. I need you both to take this tiny egg up the tree and place it in Barry's nest. You are the best climbers in Brook Meadow, and I know you'll take care of Barry's egg. Oh, wow, squeaked Vincent. Yes, sir, piped Jeremy. The twins carefully picked up the precious egg. As they climbed the tree, they passed it to each other and placed the little gem into Barry's nest. Oh, well done. They are acrobatic. On their return, they were surprised to see yet 2 more eggs closely guarded by Victor. Here are the next 2 egg boys. Are you ready? Oh, yes, Victor, we're ready, said the twins, eager to help Barry. Once the twins had finished putting the 3rd egg in the nest, they went and sat silently beside Victor. No one had seen Wilson or Felicity for some time, and Victor was becoming rather concerned. Although he would never show it. Never show it. Then, as if on cue, Felicity appeared in the middle of the river with the 4th egg in her mouth. Victor and the twins gave a sigh of relief. Wow, then when suddenly there came in an enormous achoo, achoo. Felicity sneezed and the egg shot out from between her tiny cheeks and into the air. The twins and Victor froze as the egg gathered speed. It flew through the air and towards the stony riverbank. Oh no! And when out of nowhere, whoosh! They saw a flash of orange and blue, and in the blink of an eye, the egg disappeared. Everyone stared in disbelief, their mouths wide open. Oh no! Even Victor was astonished, but on the other side of the bank, laughing could be heard. It was Wilson. What's so funny, Wilson? Victor looked very angry. This is not a laughing matter. What's so funny? Shouted Felicity, confused. Wilson, still laughing, pointed to the bush next to Barry's tree. The orange and blue flash was none other than Wilson's good friend Kai, the Kingfisher. Of course it was Kai the Kingfisher. Everyone sighed with relief, started laughing, and gave a round of applause for Kai. Way! Well done, Kai. Well done, Kai. Delighted with the applause, Kai stretched out a beautiful blue wing, pulled it around his belly, took a bow, then flew up to Barry's nest and popped the 4th egg in with the other 3. Poor Barry had missed all the excitement. The moment that Felicity sneezed, Barry put his head beneath his wing in fear. What might come of his last egg? Oh. Kai tapped Barry on the shoulder. Barry, pulled his little head out from under his wing. Kai and looked at Kai, then saw all 4 eggs in the nest. He began to cry with happiness. Barry looked at all his friends, tears in his eyes. Thank you all so much, he chirped. You are all my true friends, and I don't know what I would have done without you. Oh, you are very welcome, Barry. That's what friends are for, said Victor. Everyone cheered and clapped. Victor continued, well done, everyone. That was great teamwork. I'm proud of you all. Yes, and I agree. And what beautiful, beautiful drawings are these. Look at them all up in the tree. With all the excitement over and all the animals said goodbye to each other and went back to enjoy a beautiful day in the beautiful Brook Meadow. Kai put his wing around Barry's shoulders and then flew off down the river. Victor jumped up the bank, across the footpath and into the long grass, still puzzled at how Kai the kingfisher managed to be so quick and catch that last egg. Oh, well done, Kai the kingfisher. Wilson and Felicity frolicked together in the meandering river back to their hole in the bank. The twins played tag and hide and seek in the undergrowth all the way home and into the late afternoon as the sun was setting. Well, what a beautiful, beautiful story of Brook Meadow and a lovely little tea party. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Be chirpy.
With Fergie and friends, with Fergie and friends.